Imagine yourself being whisked away by a gust of wind, landing in a world where anything is possible. In this enchanting realm, the ordinary rules of reality are tossed aside like a leaf in the wind. You, a young, curious explorer, are at the heart of it all, your heart pounding with anticipation. The air is sweet and thick with magic, shimmering with the promise of adventure. You feel a tingle of excitement, a spark of curiosity. The world around you is alive and vibrant, pulsating with life in a kaleidoscope of colors you've never seen before. Picture towering trees with leaves of brilliant gold and silver, their branches stretching out like welcoming arms. Imagine fields of flowers that dance and sway to a melody only they can hear, their petals awash with every hue of the rainbow. Picture a sky painted with a palette of colors so vivid, so surreal, it takes your breath away. Everywhere you look, there's something new and wonderful to discover. A river that sings a lullaby as it winds its way through the landscape, a mountain range in the distance, its peaks lost in the clouds, a forest that whispers secrets in the wind. This is a world where the impossible becomes possible, where dreams take flight, and where every path leads to a new adventure. It's a place where curiosity is the compass, and imagination is the key to unlock the doors of the unknown. You are the hero of this story, the architect of your own journey. Your heart is light, your spirit is bold. You carry with you the magic of childhood, the wonder of discovery, the joy of the unexpected. You are ready to explore, to learn, to grow. So, take a deep breath, feel the magic in the air. Let it fill your lungs, your heart, your soul. Let it guide you, let it inspire you. This is your adventure, your story to tell. So there you are, standing in awe, ready to embark on an adventure of a lifetime. As you take your first steps, a peculiar sight catches your eye. A group of magical creatures are huddled together, each one more enchanting than the last. Their presence is a symphony of colors, a cascade of whimsy that catches your breath and sparks your curiosity. The first creature steps forward, a petite dragon with scales shimmering like the morning dew. "I'm Ember," she says, her voice as soft as the rustle of leaves. "I can breathe life into the coldest of hearts with my warmth." With a gentle puff, Ember breathes a small flame that dances in her palm, casting a soft glow around her. Next, a sprightly sprite darts into the open. "I'm Breeze," he introduces himself, his voice as light as a feather. "I can travel with the wind and whisper secrets of the world." With a swift turn, Breeze transforms into a gust of wind, disappearing and reappearing in a blink. From the shadows emerges a creature of the night, a wise old owl with eyes that hold 1,000 stories. "I am Sage," he hoots solemnly. "I possess the wisdom of the ages and the sight that pierces through the darkest nights." Sage flutters his wings, and for a moment, his eyes illuminate the surroundings with a soft, guiding light. Lastly, a lively pixie with wings that glitter like stardust floats forward. "I'm Twinkle," she giggles, her voice a melody of joy. "I can sprinkle starlight and bring joy to anyone I meet." With a flick of her tiny hands, Twinkle showers the area with sparkles, filling the air with infectious laughter. Each of these magical creatures, with their unique abilities and charming personalities, invite you to join them. They promise to guide you, to protect you, and to share their magic with you. A sense of camaraderie fills the air, a bond forged in the heart of this enchanting adventure. And so, with a cast of magical friends by your side, the journey truly begins. With excitement and anticipation, you and your newfound friends venture forth, only to be met by an unexpected challenge. Imagine this. You're in a magical world, filled with wonder and excitement. Your heart is pounding in your chest, your palms are sweaty, and your mind is buzzing with 1,000 different thoughts. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a great obstacle looms before you. It's massive, it's intimidating, and it's blocking your path. You can't go around it, you can't go under it, you have to go through it. The initial shock hits you hard. Fear and doubt creep into your heart. You start to question if you're strong enough, brave enough, smart enough to tackle this challenge. It seems insurmountable, impossible even. You feel your knees buckle under the weight of your fear. But then you remember, you're not alone. Your magical companions are right there beside you. They share your fear, they share your doubts, but they also share your determination. They're ready to stand with you, fight with you, overcome this obstacle with you. They offer words of encouragement, their faith in you unwavering. They remind you of your strengths, your courage, your resilience. You are not alone, and together, you can overcome anything. With renewed courage, you face the challenge head-on. You strategize, you plan, you work together. The obstacle that once seemed so daunting now seems manageable, even conquerable. You push through, not because it's easy, but because you're strong. You're brave. You're a team. And then before you know it, the obstacle is behind you. You've done it. You've overcome your first challenge. You're stronger than you were before, braver than you ever imagined. You've learned an invaluable lesson about teamwork, about courage, about believing in yourself and in each other. With one challenge conquered, you realize that together, you are stronger than any obstacle. Just when you thought the journey was over, the biggest challenge yet stands in your way. In the face of this towering trial, even the bravest hearts might tremble. The final challenge is an imposing mountain, casting long shadows that seem to swallow all hope. It's a test that demands everything our heroes have to offer, and then some. The stakes, higher than ever before. Failure is not an option, yet success seems nearly impossible. But this is no ordinary group of adventurers. Our main character stands tall, flanked by their loyal and magical companions, each one unique, each one essential. They glance at each other, their eyes reflecting determination, camaraderie, and a shared resolve. They've come so far, learned so much. They've grown stronger, wiser, kinder. Now it's time to put all those lessons to use. The main character steps forward, leading the charge. They've faced many a foe, solved countless riddles, and braved the darkest corners of this epic adventure. Now they channel their courage, their wisdom, their heart into this final act of defiance. Their companions follow suit, their own unique abilities shining brightly in the face of adversity. Together, they tackle the challenge. It's a grueling task, a test that pushes them to their limits and beyond. They stumble, they falter, but they never give up. Every setback is met with renewed determination. Every obstacle, a chance to prove their mettle. And then, just when it seems like the mountain might never be conquered, they triumph. The impossible task is completed, the insurmountable odds surmounted. The final challenge is no more, replaced by a sense of accomplishment that's as vast as the journey they've undertaken. They stand victorious, not just over the challenge, but over their own doubts and fears. With the final challenge behind you, you stand victorious, realizing that the true treasure was the journey itself. As the sun sets, it's time to say goodbye to your magical friends and return to your own world. In the twilight glow, our hero stands, a silhouette against the setting sun, bidding a fond farewell to the magical companions who have shared in their journey. There's a touch of sadness in the air, but also a sense of accomplishment and growth. Promises are made to remember each other always and to treasure the lessons learned. The air is filled with a chorus of see you soons and take cares as each companion imparts their final wisdom, a keepsake for the journey ahead. The hero's heart is heavy, but buoyed by the love and camaraderie that has been forged in this magical world. The journey home begins, a path lit by the memories of the adventure. Every step is a reflection of the challenges faced, the triumphs celebrated, and the friendships made. The hero carries these memories close, a beacon to guide them through the twilight and into the embrace of their own world. Back in the comfort of home, our hero is tucked into bed. The familiar surroundings, once mundane, now seem imbued with a touch of the magic they've experienced. The soft hum of the heater, the gentle rustle of the curtains, the faint glow of the streetlight peeking through the window, all whisper tales of the incredible journey that unfolded. As the night deepens, our hero's eyelids grow heavy. Tucked under a blanket of stars, they surrender to the sweet call of sleep. Their heart is filled with gratitude for the adventure they've had and anticipation for the ones yet to come. In the realm of dreams, the magical world they've left behind seems not so far away. The friends they've made, the challenges they've overcome, all come alive in Technicolor dreams, reminding them that the magic is never truly gone. As you drift off to sleep, you can't help but wonder, what will your next adventure be?